Alright my friends, welcome to another Xpill talk. I got a lot of questions why I still look so sexy, why I still look so handsome, and I think there is more than one answer to this. First of all, I do a lot of sports, running, swimming, biking, training, hiking, push-ups, pull-ups, knife destruction. I do all this till I puke, till I pass out. No, honestly, I do a lot of sports, a lot of endurance, a lot of sprinting, all this kind of stuff. Change fat into muscles and you will be a superhuman, a superstar. Check it out. Like me. Huh? You like what you see? I hope so. You can be very old like Joex, but you can still have a six-pack. I mean, yeah. So this means you all young motor outside there, you are probably the weakest generation there is. I think it's called Gen Z or Gen fuck, I don't know, but I would say 90% of this generation are weak. They think they are the best, they think they know something, but they're weak and they know shit. And when these people stay in front of you, they crumble. They crumble like a motor. The second thing I do, I eat a lot of supplements, nature-based, like glucosamine, chondroitin, MSM, boswellia, curcuma. Because I'm good at storytelling now, because it's a Xpill talk. I'll tell you a story. About 10 years ago, 11 years ago, I had a bad knee injury and the doctor in the hospital said that I cannot run anymore because I have no cartilage outside of the knee anymore on the right side. Left side meniscus was torn up already, and he said no running anymore, because if I do so I need a new knee, a knee replacement. I need a Robocop knee, and I didn't want this. So I believed him for around 2 seconds, and then I started my training, my recovery training. And you're all asking why I can do the splits so good. It's because I wanted to get those two bones at the leg, these two bones, here and here. I need to separate. I need to take this down here and this up there, because the knee inside here, outside, there was no cartilage anymore, so it was bone on bone rubbing around, and this is why the new tissue was compromised immediately, because it was bone and bone, so nothing can grow inside, and this is why people get replacements. So everything I did on my own. I researched a little bit, but usually I did stuff which I believed in. I did stuff which I was thinking is good for me, and I stretched for around 1 to 2 years maximum, nearly every second day stretching. And with stretching I mean 2 hours stretching. Stretch the whole body. I stretch everything concerning the bones, the legs, and after maybe 6 months I can feel a difference. After around 6 months, the two bones from the leg, I think I had some space inside already, and I didn't run. I ran nothing. I just did bicycle and swimming, so no running. And because of the supplements, because chondroitin, glucosamine and MSM, they are reconstructive, they reconstruct the cartilage. This is medical proof already. Back in the days it was just Querdenker. It was just, when you say this you are a Nazi, when you say stuff like this, because the only thing which helps you is COVID. The COVID vaccine helps you, nothing else. So nobody, I mean, some people believed me, but most of the doctors said it's bullshit. And so I took this stuff and it helped me. So the cartilage starts to grow back. The cartilage started to grow, and I had a space already between my legs, between my bones, and then the cartilage was building up, and after 1 year, after 2 years, the cartilage was back. Not all of them, not all of it, I believe, but most. And since then I was able to run. I can run 20-30 kilometers with absolutely no problem now, and now it's 10 years later. So I'm 100% sure. I have no proof. I have no proof. Nobody looked inside my bone. I didn't make an MRI or something, but I'm 100% sure that the cartilage is back, because if it wouldn't be there I couldn't run and I couldn't walk so good, and I didn't need a new knee, nothing. So they wanted to take a they were thinking I need a new replacement when I was 35. Now I'm 45 and I'm still doing strong. I mean, I'm not doing Ironmans anymore, long distance triathlon, but I'm able to run a marathon. If I train, I can run a marathon with no problemo. Boswellia and curcuma, I still eat this a lot. I eat this because of it's anti-inflammatory. So when you have inflammation inside your bones, inside your body, because of an injury or because you had an operation or something, this helps to prevent and get rid of this inflammation. And this was also very important for my body to reconstruct. So Boswellia and curcuma, and you get all this stuff at vitaminexpress.com. I'm not sponsored by these people, but I always buy there because I think around here in Austria it's the best to get. I think it's based in America, Vitamin Express. Here I buy this stuff, I eat this stuff on a regular basis. I still eat it, I still do it, and I eat this now for at least 15 years on a regular basis. Some weeks of the year take it off, so during the year maybe 2-3 weeks I don't eat nothing, because if you eat too much supplements, the body is stopping producing the supplements or the stuff he needs for the body, for the recovery itself. So if you're a young guy, I wouldn't start to eat all this stuff at a young age. Maybe 2022 you should be already at the body is full grown, and then you can start to eat the supplements. Don't eat it when you're too young, because then your body stops producing it on its own. But I'm old, so I need this stuff and I need it more than my body can produce, and this is why it's good for me. But it's on, everything is on nature based, so you cannot do nothing wrong with this. And probably some of you were in this situation already. You had a very bad injury and the doctors say, hey, stop it. Keep it simple, don't do this anymore, don't run anymore, don't swim anymore, don't do this anymore. You can believe them till you're out of the hospital, or maybe you believe them like me for 2 seconds. And I was thinking, like, really, it's a very good doctor, very good, what's it called in English? I'm not sure, the guys who cut you open. And very good doctor, he replaced everything, or he took everything what was shit in my knee out, and this was cool. But no offense, doctor, a very fat guy, probably no idea what sport is, and these guys are telling you what to do or not to do. I mean, go to a real sports doctor and he will tell you maybe different, but don't believe all the opinions also doctors give you. They learn some shit in their books and they tell you this, but everybody is different, every mind is different, and I think if your mind is strong, your body is strong, you can recover from everything. Of course, not from everything, but most of the stuff. And if you believe in your body for the that it can heal, and you help him with supplements and you help him with sports and positive energy, I think your body can stay young, sharp and strong a very long period of time. So if you're still young and you can start sports, if you're a fat guy, start the sport, do something, help your body recover. And yeah, a lot of blah blah blah, right? But I feel like I'm talking the whole shit all over again. But I was thinking to talk about woman problems and stuff, but there are so many videos about women and relationships and fucking around and stuff already. So I was thinking I'll tell you something maybe you don't know. The following information may disturb you. I also used a supplement which is banned in the European Union as a supplement, and it's called BOA. It helps the body to recover even more, and it's when you take all the supplements I told you, they work even better. It's called BOA and borax, and there are a lot of videos out there where they explain. It's called the borax lie. So there's a lot of lies and querdenker information about this stuff, but I drank it for around 6 years every day. I overdosed. You should use 8 milligrams for 1 liter or so. You can check it out in the internet. Some people are selling this, some companies are still selling this, and back in the days they used this for washing their bed sheets in the washing machine, the old guys. It works in your body, but there was one guy who found out that it works so good, and then he got sued by all the pharmaceutical companies, and then he gave up, but he proved that borax is working good for your body. When you want to know what borax is, check it out in the internet on YouTube videos. They explain it even better than I can. I just used it for 6 years. I drink it every day. I overdosed. I took much more than they said. It tastes like salt water. And this stuff also helped me to recover. At the moment, I'm not using it anymore because I feel I don't need it. But if I will get in trouble again, I still start to use it. It's very inexpensive. Don't buy the expensive stuff. You can buy 1 kilo for around 20 to 30 euros. Buy the cheap stuff. You mix it with water. You take the correct dosage you need. And this is also very helpful. And it's forbidden in the European Union because the European Union sucks. Von der Leyen sucks. And this is why they banned them, because it helps. Everything what the EU is banning helps. And this is proof also that the European Union is bullshit and this stuff works. It works. You can buy it nearly everywhere in pharmacies. You can also buy it in pharmacies or you buy it online. Borax. And check out the videos, the borax lie. The borax lüge. Check this out. And make your own opinion, but I can, believe me, I used it and it helped and it didn't kill me. And I overdosed, like I overdose everything. I overdose everything at the beginning and then I figure out what the correct dosage for me is. But you should start slowly build your dosage up, and your body will tell you when you take too much. When you have the shits, then you take too much. When you take too much borax, you have the shits, it was too much. So your body will tell you when you use too much. But start slowly, build it up. You go up the ladder, and then when you're on the top and you're feeling better, you go down the ladder, up and down. And some weeks in the year you take off your medicine, and maybe the body starts to reproduce the stuff on his own. Yeah. All right, my friends. So you know what to do, and I hope I see you on the next Xpill talk soon. Bye.